There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
Mish Mosh.
And as always, Jeff Gill is the first person in the room. Boo!
I just took too long to pick a sticker.
Oh, no. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the experience. This is our really fun show, Mish Mosh.
I'm kidding.
Hannah is my, what do they call it? What do you call it? My person in the chair? I mean, because you are sitting in a chair and are on a computer, so, and make things happen.
It's true.
Welcome, everybody. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I have declared tonight Dad Joke Night. So if you have dad jokes, post them because we love them and they make us laugh a lot. I've got a great opening board, including just a few action figures here. I've got a short box of trade paperbacks that are halfsies. It's from the store buyout. The only reason I know it's in there is because I opened it up so I could put them in a little short box instead of in a diamond box. And I've got 2 long boxes of books that if they get passed on first pass, I'm going to mark them down for the second one and blow them out. So if you really got to have them, claim them first round. You don't want to play that game of chicken because there's a lot of people that probably like some of this stuff. And it's a little bit of everything, honestly, tonight. What sound does a witch's car make? Broom, broom?
Yes.
I have a dad. All right, everybody, we're going to get going. Let me go over my little rule things. I totally moved them so that I would have them today, and now I have put them so I can't find them anymore. That is hilarious. That's funny when you have them right on top of you. That's what I get for moving. Oh, no, they're on the board. That's why. I put them so I can find them. They're right on the board. All right, this one is our shipping rates. So if you're brand new to us and you want to know how much it costs to ship through us, that is a bunch of costs. There's also a registration form, a link that is cycling down there in the scroll. That is for if it's your very first time to buy from us and you are watching somewhere other than Facebook. If you're watching from Facebook, you can just send me a direct message and I'm going to make sure to send you our entire schedule. This is when we do our invoicing. It's Wednesdays. I know that sounds like a weird day to do it, but since we like to give you guys a chance at buying the new books on Tuesday and then get them to you as fast as possible, Wednesday we're going to do the invoicing, send you a message, you pay us, we ship them out the front door on Thursday, and with any luck, they'll be to you by the following Monday. Super fast. All right, let's put this down here, and we're going to get going. Hey, Andrew! All right, here we go. I'm going to start moving things off the board here. This is Spider-Man number 53, The Scarlet Spider's Greatest Moment of Glory, The Fall of Venom. That one is 10. This is a gorgeous copy.
I still love that outfit so much. And I want to make it since I have my sweatshirt that looks like that.
You can totally do that.
I know. I can't draw. I can't make the spider on it.
Probably don't know who this character is, and I don't know who she is unless I look it up because it's one of the rarest of the Thunder Cats.
Yeah, I feel like I know her name, but I can't place
It is. Does anyone know? Does anyone want to make a go at which Thundercat is this one?
And I never watched Thundercats, but I feel like I know her name for some reason because I like random trivia.
So probably you guys know. I'm the only person that doesn't. This is an original Pumara, which you don't see come up very often. She's missing one thing. She's missing there's a little red weapon that she's supposed to have, but it's gone. But she's so rare anyway. This one is $250. If anyone just happened to be looking for Pumara all of their lives, then you can catch up. Put that in your collection and be very happy. And the only other action figure I've got tonight, these actually just arrived in the store, so I wanted to give you guys a chance. This one is Tigro, and he is $40. We so very rarely get any Thundercats.
I think since I've worked here, we've had like maybe a handful. And I've been here for what, almost 6.5 years.
Mm-hmm. All right. Does anyone else have any dad jokes? Go ahead and throw them up. I have Venom Separation Anxiety #1 for just $5. And this one's got like an embossed cover.
Oh. I wondered because I was like, that looks shinier than normal.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made
the embossing is like that 3D kind of like you can feel the image on it. It's been reverse pressed out. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, this is a Nightwing Alfred's Return. Oh, sorry, Alfred. That's funny. Alfred's Return #1 from 1995. Just $5. $5 only. All right, this one is crazy cool. This one is from Fleetway Quality Comics. Flesh #1. He's taking a chainsaw to the Chainsaw-saurus. That one's just $4. Maisie is separation anxiety. Oh,
it's really bad since COVID started because my dad's home all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's used to having someone in the house all the time.
Yeah.
This is Star Wars Tales of the Jedi the Freedom Nad Uprising. This one is 10. We haven't had any #1s for Star Wars in a long time. All right, here's the next question. What does garlic do when it gets hot? I don't know that one.
I don't know either.
All right, this one's the Max #10, just $7. I like his giant mustachio. Mustachio. All right, I've got Wolverine #41 for just $4. This one is Mark Pacella's Tooth and Claw #2 for just $5.
Oh,
And I've got 2 of these. This is a cool 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
Very homage-y, right? This is Avengers No Surrender #687. This is the variant for just $4.
I love that cover so much.
Yeah, these don't stick around very long. I found
Especially Venom.
found that hidden away in a collection. I don't know. What does garlic do when it gets hot? I'm sure it's going to be clove something. It's going for clove, then it takes its clothes off. I was almost there. That's a good one.
Yeah.
High five. This one is a gorgeous She-Hulk #4. That one is 10. Everything She-Hulk is heating up for y'all. And #6 is just $5.
Oh, I love that one too.
It's a Summons to Appear. Don't be scared to death.
I feel like I know the name of the artist for this, and I can't place it.
Of that?
Yeah.
I
know.
It's a K name.
Yeah, and I can't remember it, but I know who it is.
All right. So ash cans for Marvel are hard to get. They don't come up very often. You see Image ones a lot because they made a bunch of them in the 90s. But here is an Amazing Spider-Man ash can for $5.
Jeff Gill cost it.
Gil's going to take the She-Hulks. And Gil has got the tallest pile there.
Mm-hmm. I see that.
Ren and Stimpy Show bring you the Powdered Toast Man special. America's favorite breakfast hero, #1 for $10. We got you, Jeff Gill. All right, today on a talking shop on the experience, I got to interview 2 people. One of them, there is your ASM Ashcan Jeff. One of them was Seda Wolf, who was 16 when she wrote and drew this entire series. The trade paperback arrives in stores on Wednesday, so there's just a heads up for you guys. But I thought I was out of them, but I have first printings of Soulstream #1s that will cost you a whole $2. if you wanted to grab those up to have those in your house.
Kevin Water. That's it.
And this is Soulstream number 1. That is the retailer exclusive cover for just 10. Stunning. If you want to support a young lady's dream, she's working on the second series now. It's just straight up adorable.
Mm-hmm.
All I have to say about that.
I loved that one so much.
All right, this is Abraham Stone, the Epic Comics issue 1 prestige format book. Looks like a good war book. $8. All right, I've got stuff up here that everyone can get tonight. This is the Amazing Spider-Man, really cool lenticular cover for number 789. And that one is just cover price of $3.99. As many as you want. I've got these up here, and then the store that we bought out had a sealed case. So these have never been touched, except for by my ugly mug. And that is a John Romita cover. Oh, thank you so much, JD. There you go. There's a direct link to the interview with Seda. And then after that, I talked to my friend Travis McIntyre, who does just about everything for Source Point Press, Oxeye Media, and their game division, which I don't know why I can never remember the gaming division. Maybe it's because I'm not a gamer. That's my dumminess. All right, I'm going to get these all put in bag and board for you guys, because Hannah cannot touch.
Right.
This is the Megs, and I've got one for Jeff Gill.
Technically, I might be able to do the lenticular, but I'd rather not risk it.
No one wants to be sick today.
Well, it would happen way later, but
That's true.
yeah.
All right, this is the Astonishing X-Men number 24. That is a variant edition, and it's just the cover price, $3.
Plus, I was just at my allergist a week ago, so.
Oh man, you don't want to push that.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "What are you doing?"
But
Told you not to do that.
she is doing research into Marvel's ink, since we think it might be the soy base. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Hannah, go find us another dad joke. We're doing dad jokes tonight. Someone needs to poke Soria.
I know, right?
This is the best at it. All right, this one is Spawn number 72 for just $3. $3. And I think that Val's gonna be mad if she misses this one. I don't think she's on yet, but she's gonna she'll message me later. Miss Jen, if any of these make it out of here. All right, these are all I'm gonna do. Yep, I'm gonna do all these at 5. These are a great deal. Vengeance of Vampirilla number 4. She's got a little bat hanging off of her fingers. Vengeance of Vampirilla number 6 with a bonus centerfold. That is Adam Hughes cover work, by the way. This one is Vengeance number 7. I've always loved the ink work here. I mean, I know it's like her bottom, but just the ink work on it, it just seems like skill. It's been around for a long time, that one. Vampirilla versus Dracula number 3. Also 5. How do you deal with a sad astronaut? Uh-oh. This one is Vampirilla versus Dracula number 4. That's a Linsner cover. This is number 5, also Linsner.
I just realized it's been like almost a year since I've
And
changed mine.
6, Linsner.
Sure.
Vampirilla Wetworks number 1. Vampirilla Death and Destruction number 1. Vampirilla World's End number 1. Vampirella number 12. Vampirilla Ascending Evil number 2. Vampirilla number 0. Vampirilla Strikes number 2. And Vampirilla Regular number 2, and that's a Joe Gisco cover. All right, Mark wants Vengeance 4, 6, 7. And you have the Sharpies, so you're going to have to put the prices on there. Yeah, I did not. All right. Let's do a few of the trades here and put them up at the top.
These were how much again?
They're all $5. Just made it easy. The Meg says Vamp 2. Because it was the last one. Yep. The Meg.
I know where the Meg is.
Okay, you can see it.
Yeah.
All right, I've got 2 copies of this awesome trade paperback by Shannon Wheeler, who's famous for Too Much Coffee Man, by the way. This one says Memoirs of a Very Stable Genius. It's normally a $20 book, so that makes it $10 tonight. And says highbrow New Yorker cartoonist Shannon Wheeler meets lowbrow Too Much Coffee Man creator Shannon Wheeler in this collection of personal comics that include Camp Micro Body Part, Parisian Club, Ping Pong, Ball Juggling, Black Panther Landlord, Hanging Out with John Lewis, and Illegally Smuggling Cigars out of Cuba. Each short story is sandwiched between single panel comics. It's an irreverent book of humor, honesty, and pathos. And he recently illustrated Trump's tweets in a book entitled Poop My President Says. He's done a lot of fun stuff. That's what cartoonists get to do, things like this, because they're not political, they're just making fun. They're just doing their thing.
And I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I always loved studying those in history class. Because sometimes people would read too much into it. And I'm like, no, they're just making fun of things.
You're welcome. And yeah, JD says that Too Much Coffee Man, I didn't sell the rights to his story. Yeah, I understand you, JD, as I have, still a coffee from this morning I've been nursing.
I do tea, but yes.
Coffee. Yep.
I had tea before I came, and then I have my sweet tea here.
All right, this one must be a rare book because I could not find it. I've tried every way to look this thing up. You can find other versions of this book. This is called Spy School. It's an Arcana book, and it is normally a $15 book, so it's $7.50. It says Link is a teenage computer hacker millionaire.
Daddy, come here.
Wayne tends to kill people in his sleep. Meet the 2 newest recruits for the U.S. government's clandestine spy school. Using their adaptive skills, the duo must balance their new studies with the paranoia surrounding their new caretakers. There you go. For $7.50, you can find out what spy school is all about. There you go, Jeff. Oh, Hannah, I got to give you the stickers. Ready? $7.50. Good luck finding that one online. I mean, not like good luck. Good luck. I just mean have fun hunting it down because I could not. Awesome fun read. This is Quantum and Woody, the original Priest run. This is volume 2, The Return. Sorry, volume 4. I can't read The Return. And it collects The Return of Quantum and Woody 1 through 5. So this really is kind of a volume 1 place to jump in because it's at the beginning of a brand new story. It's an $18 book for $9. No, you can talk all you want. Talk loud. They know we're live in a live shop. It's okay. Yeah. They're used to me jabberjawing and hearing people playing the Legos. Just give them some space. Oh, Hannah, I should have gotten that one. All right, I'm taking down Wolverine 41. It goes from $4 to $2. Oh, I like that monkey picture. I missed it. It was like I could turn back around and there was a funny picture on there and I missed it. Do it again. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect.
I still haven't seen that movie.
All right, the Tooth and Claw number 2 goes from 5 to 3 as it comes down. The Avengers number 687 variant editions go from 4 to 2 as they come down. Powdered Toast Man Special goes from 10 to 7 as it comes down. The Abraham Stone goes from 8 to 5 as it comes down. And the Astonishing X-Men variant goes to $2. Okay, $2 for this one to Jeff Gill. I'm trying to give you guys really great deals. These guys go up and then back down. New Teen Titans. This one is the 1984 number 1 for just $7. Come up on the board. New Teen Titans number 3. George. This is Marv Wolfman and George Perez. Yes, $4. Astonishing gets grabbed up. There you go, Mark. That's just $2. There is New Teen Titans number 33. Who Killed Trident? That one is just $3.
As soon as I opened the Sharpie, I forgot what you said. Two. Okay.
Shadow of the Bat number 0 is just $4. Batman and Robin one shot is $5. Okay, here we go. Here's the next joke. IU says, if you see a crime happen at the Apple store, what does that make you?
I know it.
Oh, I don't know this. Now it's going to make me crazy. Batman 443 is a second Tim Drake and classic Robin costume. Tim appearance in the Titans TV series. This one is $5. All right, the max number 10 goes from 7 to 4 as it comes down. The Tales of the Jedi goes from 10 to 7. Flash number 1 goes down to $2. The Nightwing Alfred's Return goes from 4 to 2. Venom number 1, The Separation Anxiety, goes from 5 to 3. And Spider-Man number 53, The Fall of Venom, goes from 10 to 7. And I'm taking down taking my toys and I'm going home. Just kidding. Okay, this one is Detective Comics number 596, a very classic cover for just $3. Detective Comics number 637. This is Louise Simonson. Cover is, what does it say? Cover fire? Sometimes the notes on here just make me giggle. That's $4. It does have a little bit of spine ticks. Final Night, Batman Detective Comics 703 is $4 with a little bit of ticks. I see Ship, we're doing dad jokes tonight. Dad jokes. Okay, this is the Eclipse Comics, The Liberty Project. There is a number 1 and number 2 in this bundle for just $5. No, Jenna, today it is the Hannah Banana only. Jenna's usually here for Saturdays. All right, this is X-Man number 63. It's Warren Ellis, and that one is $4. So your jokes, that's right. I've got X-Men Black Sun number 405 for $4. Answer an eyewitness. Oh, Hannah, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, I'm going to take my Soul Stream down and put those over my kids' area.
Well, I said it in the private chat, and
Oh, I'm sure. Those I'm going to take down. Okay,
I didn't want to give it away.
the Spawn number 72 is going down to $2 as it leaves the board. And the rest of the Vampirillas, go down to $4 a piece. I'll go through them again if you guys need me to, but I bet you don't. All right, let's take these down because they're already half price, so I've already done my duty on those. Let's look at something new to put over there. This is The Little Depressed Boy, Volume 0, Lonely Heart Blues. Lonely Heart Blues. Before disastrous road trips, before style points, before Jasmine, before the little depressed boy as he takes his first steps to his search for love. This one is a $10 book, so just $5. They're just like, Pirate Monkey! Stealing your IP. It's right. Is that you too? I said duty! All right, this is so, oh my gosh, this is so 10 years ago. True Blood and Passion Mix, all together now, it says. This one is a $15 book for $7.50. Hannah, what's Little Depressed Boy 0? There you go.
Yeah, I didn't see it before.
All right, this one I'm super excited about. If you guys don't take it, then I'm probably going to take it home. I love comic books that portray history. This is Normandy, a graphic history of D-Day, the Allied invasion of Hitler's fortress, Europe. This one is a great book by Zenith Press. We carry this a lot. Good way to learn some history without making it painful. It's a graphic novel. This one's normally a $20 book for just $10. Here's our next question. Why did coffee call the police? All right, this one's awesome. This is a graphic biography by Robert Sellers and Jake. This is Heck Razors, Richard Burton, Peter O'Toole, Richard Harris, and Oliver Reed. This is a $23 trade for, let's just do that for $11. Self-made hero. There's a quote on here. It says, God put me on this earth to raise sheer heck. Richard Burton. Okay. This one's New X-Men, number 25. This is an early Brooks cover. That one is $5. That's when his autographs look like that instead of what we have now, which is a lot more fancy.
Can't find my own board.
Oh, no.
It's probably in the back.
What a random price point. So random. Very random. All right, this one is Uncanny X-Men 301 Magic Mariah Taggart appearance. This one is $4. Uncanny X-Men number 336 is the Onslaught appearance. That one's $4.
Yeah, cool. Thank you so much.
Okay, New Teen Titans number 1 goes from 7 to 4 as it comes down. Number 3 goes down to $2. Number 33 goes down to $2. Shadow of the Bat goes down to $2 as it leaves. Batman and Robin one shot goes from 5 to 3. And Batman number 443 goes from 5 to 3. You guys got to figure this out. You have 1 more minute to figure out why did coffee call the police. Shadow of the Bat gets called. That one went to $2. Steve Gall. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 366. It's the first part of the Magneto War for $5. It's the first appearance of Astra, former member of the Brotherhood of Evil as well. This is Uncanny X-Men number 368. The war is over. It's the end of the Magneto War in this one. And that one must be $2 because it doesn't have a price on the cover. All right, everybody. When we come back from our break, we'll find out why did coffee call the police. See you in a second.
Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock. So always remember to call it as you see it.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey, and behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Mish Mosh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back. We're having a great time today. We're doing a bunch of blowouts on books. It's just kind of a little bit of everything, as you would expect from this show. Yeah, it is a mosh pit! Woo! Erod's in the house. I see Erod watching in the background there. Welcome, welcome. And now it is time for us to find out. We're doing dad jokes tonight. Why did coffee call the police? And the answer was, it was mud. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, man. So good. All right, next person can put up the next dad joke. Oh, here you go. What happens when you boil a funny bone? Say break stuff. Dork. Yep, you got my numbers. Dork. That's right. X-Men number 56 is just $4. I see Thomas in the room. I don't see Thomas yet.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
He said, hey.
Oh, there is up there. Hey, everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Misty. Mosh pit rules. That's right. All right. This is a lot of Flash Gordon from DC. It is number 2 through 6 and 8 through 9 of 9 total books from 1988, and it is $15. $15. I like how Thomas is ship. There's a lot of books. Flash Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I've got the X-Men number 86 and 87, which has the origin of Joseph, which is the younger Magneto, and it is $7 for that. Yay! Ship got his Flash Gordons.
Yeah.
Woo! High five, my brother. I always feel like Ship gets beat out of those all the time.
Yeah.
He's the one person I know that's serious about collecting it.
Mm-hmm.
This is Captain America number 310. It is the first appearance of the Serpent Society. There's the Anaconda. This one's $4. This small spine ticks. And Captain America 315. This one is a Serpent Society cover, and it's just $3 because it does have spine ticks as well. All right, I got some stuff coming down. Detective Comics 596 goes down to $2. Detective Comics number 637 goes to $2. Batman Detective Comics 703 goes to $2. The Liberty Project number 1 and 2 goes from 5 to 3. It is from Ming. Everything's from Ming. Ming is the reason for everything. X-Men number 63 goes down to $2 as it leaves the board. And X-Men Black Sun number 405 goes down to $2.
Except
Leaves.
Ming is for you.
Ming is for me. Back off. He's mine. Mine.
Literally Jen's email.
Mhm. All right. Don't worry. My husband knows that Ming is my future pretend husband. All right. This one is Exor Sisters. I've got 2 copies of this awesome book out of Image Comics. They are $17. So $8.50. So, did you sign a deal with the devil? Has a loved one been dragged to heck? Then Kate and Kate Harrow should be the first ones you call for timely soul retrieval at reasonable rates. They may have fallen angels, demon-worshipping ex-boyfriends, and the end of the world, not to mention their mother to deal with. But never fear, the Harrows have what it takes to get the job done. There you go. 2 copies of that available. That's basically the fact that is halfsies. Just know, it becomes a laughing stock for
when you boil a funny bone, it becomes a laughing stock.
Oh no! Oh, that's a good one. All right, someone else will have a good one. Jumping in. All right, this is Mara.
What's up, Jenna?
Yay! All right, this is Mara. This one is from $13 to $6.50. It's halfsies. A gifted athlete and a mega celebrity, Mara Prince is a global brand and the most famous girl alive. When she starts to manifest superhuman traits, her world starts to crumble around her. Pursued by armies and governments, dropped by friends and sponsors, and dragged through the media, Mara Prince rebels. Rejecting those who reject her, she embarks on a global action to let all of humanity know she won't sit down and shut up. Go, Mara, go. Okay.
Why is it still in Portuguese?
You put it in Portuguese.
No.
All right, and I've got Snapshot by Andy Diggle and Jock. Another great image book. This one is normally a $13 book, so it's $6.50. Typical day working at the local comic store takes a turn for the deadly when Jake Dobson finds a cell phone filled with murder photos. It belongs to a ruthless hitman who will stop at nothing to cover his tracks by silencing Jake forever. That sounds creepy awesome. All right, returning back to comic books for you guys. Snapshot gets grabbed up. Jeff, do you have like a big old list of books that you already have so you don't accidentally get them twice?
Ooh, Freebirds.
Did you get to hang out with Black Caravan? Tell us more. Tell us more. All right, this is Captain America number 359. It is the first cameo of Crossbones. It is a newsstand, and it is also damaged, but it's only $5. That makes sense to me, because otherwise you'd end up with like a bunch of doubles. Do they have a cool car? Boo! JD, boo! Caravan, get it? Black Caravan, get it. Galooly! Captain America number 382 has another Serpent Society appearance to go with these up here, and it's a $4 book. This is Mystic Wars number 1 and 3 of 4. That's $5 for that pair. It's got some cool Marvel characters there. Oh, you're paraphrasing Summer Nights from Greece. Oh, I'm dumb. How much are Cap 310 and 315? 310 and 315 were $4 and $3. They have a little bit of spine ticking to them. They're not perfect. But if you're patient, when they come down the board, they'll be a little bit better. All right. For $7, I have Conan number 130, 131, and 132. Little lot. Okay, these are coming down. They have been rejected. Let's find them right out. All right, the X-Men number 25 with the early Brooks cover goes from 5 to 3. Uncanny X-Men 301 goes down to $2. And can't reach. Number 336 goes down to just $2. What haven't you seen? Summer Nights from Greece?
I've seen my brother's like special education group do it.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't actually seen the movie or anything.
Galooly, that's a half price book tonight, so it's normally a $20 book, so it's just $10. All our trades for a little while that I bring up are going to be, except for on the new book day, are going to be halfsies because I just bought a huge collection of trades.
Yeah.
All right, and for $30, I've got a huge lot of Conan. This one is 140, 141, 142, 143, 144. These are all gorgeous copies, by the way. 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, and 150. Beautiful, beautiful. I got you. I will get you that.
Yeah, I can reach it.
Hannah's got the long arms.
No,
Go, gadget.
I have the I can move.
Oh, yes. She has the, I can kind of get over all my stuff.
Yeah, it's all my own stuff, so
The version of Grease they perform in the schools is greatly edited because of the adult content.
Yeah,
All right. And another Conan a lot. Again, all in really great shape. This one's $13. This one's $152, $153, $154, $156, and $158. And then we have one more, and then we've got to move on to some other cool stuff. All right, anyone else have a good joke? It has to be a dad joke. It can't actually be any good. It has to be really bad. It's important.
all dad jokes are good jokes, though.
And for $10, this is 164. That one does have spine ticks. 165 and 166. What in the world is he fighting? First I thought it was a tiger, and then I realized it had like a tail and wings. Something else. Do you think they're ever going to make new Conan? I feel like they've already touched it a couple times. Maybe they're going to have to let it go for a while. What do you call it when Batman skips church? Oh. I'm not going to be able to pull that one out of my bottom. I know that, but I don't. I can't guess. All right, this one is Secret Wars 2, number 2. It's the first hate monger for just $5. This one's going to make me crazy, isn't it? And Secret Wars 2, number 3, first full Beyonder in ongoing human form. Thanos fears the Beyonder. Suspects it might be a baddie going sometime soon. That one is $7. And Secret Wars 2, number 4, first cameo of Curse, formerly Dark Elf Algrim. And that one is $5. All right, here goes these, blowing them out as they come down. Uncanny 366 goes down to $3. Number 368 stays at $2 because that's really cheap. X-Men number 56 goes down to $2. X-Men number 86 and 87 go from 7 to 4. Captain America 310 goes from 4 to 2. And Captain America 315 goes down to 2. Okay, this is a Punisher POV, prestige format Punisher POV number 3 is $7. Cap gets grabbed. 310. There you go. $2. Deathblow and Wolverine number 2 is $4. The Invincible Iron Man number 21 is just $3.
Oh, I like the color of that cover.
Yeah, the whole series has kind of like this look. It's part of Stark Disassembled. The Punisher number 1, The Origin of Microchip. This is a newsstand, which is a rare version for just $10. Okay, I have got Fantastic Four number 2 and number 3. This is Jim Lee work, and it's $5 for the pair. What? Christian Bale. That's perfect dad joke. That's a good one. Ta-da, tush. Perfect. And for $2 each, I have Fantastic Four number 10 and number 13. Okay, Exorcisters and Mara come down. Okay, Captain America 359 goes from 5 to 3. What rhymes with orange? I'm just going to sigh. 382 goes down to $2. Miss Tech War bundle goes down to 3. And the first Conan bundle goes from 7 to 4. Nothing is the answer, but it's a dad joke, so it has to be something else. Fantastic Four number 257. This one's got a bunch of stuff going on there. Death of Skull Princess, Death of Emperors Kill, Destruction of Tarnax 4, the Scroll Throne World, Devoured by Galactus. A lot going on in this book just for $4. The Conan pile that just came down gets claimed for $4. Fantastic Four number 388. The first Dark Raider for just $4. Fantastic Four number 320. This is versus the Hulk. Thing versus the Hulk for $10. Big battle. Okay, this is the Mighty Thor number 273. This is the first Roger Red Norvell, later becomes Thor. And this one is $5, just the condition. Okay, the Amazing Spider-Man number 1 with the Dark Hawk, Nova, and Speedball, and that one is $5. Ooh, this is a cool cover. All right, this is Spider-Man Team Up featuring the Avengers, and it has Kang in it. And look at this cover, man. Dude, that one is $8. Imagine how long it took to ink that thing?
I know, yeah.
What in the world? That person was just like, I have some time.
I literally, the lines. I got in trouble once for using too many lines in art class. I was so mad.
All right, this lot of 11 books, as it comes down, goes from $30 to $20. This smaller lot that was once $13 goes down to $8. And this $10 pile goes to $7. Secret Wars number 2 goes down to $3. Secret Wars number 3 goes down to $4. And number 4 goes down to $3. Lots of first appearances and things that happen in those. All right, let's put a couple more trades up here. No, it doesn't. What rhymes with orange? No, it doesn't. No! Ah, she got me. Oh, Jeff Gill gets all these. You guys get it? That's a good dad joke. How do you know all these dad jokes? I can't remember a dad joke. If you ask me the first dad joke we told tonight, I wouldn't remember it. I don't remember jokes. I don't remember the rules to card games. My husband has to tell me every time we play, except for we carry around a deck of cards and we play Gin Rummy all the time. But that one I can remember. This one's Battle Gods, Warriors of the Chalk. This is a Dark Horse Comics graphic novel that's normally $20, so it's just $10. It says legendary Mayan warriors, ancient gods, the most powerful fighters from the not-too-distant future, collide fist first in this over-the-top adventure from Mexico's hottest comic creator, Francisco Ruiz Velasco. In the year 700 AD, a vicious battle between the strongest men alive breaches the power and incurs the wrath of the Mayan gods. There you go. It's not a time space that you usually get superheroes from. All right, this one is Wolfskin 100th Dream by Warren Ellis, Mike Wolfer, and Gianluca Pagliarani. I like that name. This one is normally a $20 book, and it's $10. This is before history was recorded in stone ink. Some men wrote it in blood. Wolfskin, a nomadic warrior, hopes to find a new purpose in life after the accidental slaughter of his own tribe while in the throes of an uncontrollable berserker rage. Wait a minute. Sounds real familiar. So anyway, there you go. If you want a book that feels a lot like Berserker, you will like it. Why are piggy banks so wise? Why are they so wise?
I feel like I know this one, but I can't.
All right, Spectacular Spider-Man 219 with Daredevil. That one is $4. Spectacular Spider-Man number 231, Return of Kane, Part 1 is just $3. Spectacular Spider-Man number 237 is just $4. You know it? Are you answering it?
No, I know I had it and I lost it.
This one is Spider-Man number 22, the Sinister Six appearance. That one is $4. All right, the Punisher POV number 3 goes from 7 to 4. Deathblow Wolverine goes from 4 to 2. Iron Man goes down to $2. Punisher number 1 goes from 10 to 7. The lot of number 2 and 3 Fantastic Four goes from 5 to 3 for the pair. And the Fantastic Four books that were loose are just $1 a piece. All right, Spider-Man number 48. Beware the Rage of a Desperate Man. This is the second Grim Hunter. This is Kraven the Hunter's son. And that one is $5. I learned a lot doing these shows because I have to look at all of these over and over again. Eventually it'll stick in my brain. Web of Spider-Man number 106 and 107. This one is the first appearance of Sandstorm, and it's $5 for the pair. Web of Spider-Man number 112, which is $2. Okay, Web of Spider-Man, this is the annual number 5. It is the origin and first appearance of, Silver Sable. Ernst Sablinova. And that one is just $5. All right, I give up. Why are piggy banks so wise? Web of Spider-Man number 7 annual is $4. That's Ultron, Venom, and Black Panther. Annual. They're filled with common sense. There you go, Jim Field. Put it. All right, we're going to fit one more joke in before the next break. Web of Spider-Man, Volume 10 of the annuals. This is Ravencroft. It has Shriek, and it's the last issue. That one is $7. What do you call a cat that's listened to rock and roll too loud?
Ooh, I don't think I know this one.
Deaf something. A Def Leppard? Def Leppard? Is it Def Leppard? Give me points. This is from Epic Comics, Wild Cards 2 for $4. All right, Fantastic Four number 257 goes down to $2. Fantastic Four 388 goes down to $2.
You got it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Woo! Fantastic Four 320 goes from 10 to 7 as it comes down. Mighty Thor 273 goes from 5 to 3. Amazing Spider-Man number 1 special with Darkhawk, Nova, and Speedball goes from 5 to 3. And the fancy dancy cover of the Spider-Man team up featuring the Avengers goes from 8 to 4. Oh, it was someone's birthday. Lumberg, had his birthday, man. Okay, so 257 goes to Galooly for $2. Thor 273 goes to Galooly for $3. Sorry. And the team up goes to Jeff Gill for $4.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. Troll Once a Hero number 1 is 4. Troll 2 number 1 is 5. And wait a minute. This is Troll Once a Hero number 1. This one is Troll Regular number 1 for 5. Troll. All right. This is the Secret Defenders number 1 for $4. Infinite Crisis, Secret Files and Origins, 2006. This is a cool second print for just $5. This is Marvel Vision, Marvel Fan Magazine, number 22, Heroes Return. Special gatefold poster inside. That one is $4. This one is Grimjack and Judah Maccabee Meet the Crossroads. This is a first publishing book. This is number 4 for $3. Okay, The Tomb of Dracula. This is number 4 for $5. You've got a great construction joke. Uh-oh. I feel like you saying that is the setup. Is that the setup?
But I'm still working on it.
No, you did not. That's pretty funny. All right.
I was going to say, do you have a good foundation?
Oh, that's also good. The Spectacular 219 goes down to $2. Spectacular number 231 goes down to $2. Spectacular 237 goes down to $2. And Spider-Man number 22 goes down to $2. And we're going to take our top of the hour break, and we'll be right back in just a second.
Today's comics market is ripe with new titles by creators who are determined to get their books into your hands. My name is Henri Compen. For the last decade, I've been making and selling my own creator-owned comics and dealing as a collector in live sales. My signature series, Yi Sun Shin, is the book that cannot be defeated in battle and has over 250,000 copies in print. Now I'm taking comics to the next level and laying the groundwork for my fellow creators to get their voices heard so they can connect directly with you. This is your chance to engage live with top comic book talent and get your comics signed without having to wait in long lines or pay any fees. But remember, we only have a limited amount of their books in stock, so always remember to call it as you see it.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
up, peoples? How is everybody doing? We're having a great time going through comic books, graphic novels at half off. We're giving great deals as things come off the board, and we're telling dumb dad jokes. So if you have one, or if you can look them up on the internet real fast, throw them up there. Throw them up there. Everyone's doing a good job of just putting one up at a time. Hannah's got the next one. We started a band and called it Books. Is there a question there, or is this like a lead-in?
Part one and a part two.
Oh, here's another one. Here's coming the next part.
Here's the punchline.
Mm-hmm. So no one can judge us by our covers. That's a good one. I like that one. How do you know all these? Does your dad tell you dumb jokes? Or you just remember them really well if you hear them?
I have a list.
Ah. All right, this one
I
is...
saved them from a long time ago, but I have a list.
Ship requires a pirate monkey. Oh, JD, you don't know what you started, did you? Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 2. I've got for $4. There's a couple copies here. Here's number 10, the Chaos Serpent. This one's just $2.
I mean, Jen, I played D&D with Zach for how long?
All
Years.
the time, years.
Yeah.
This one's number 28 of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is part of Ice War. $4. You did. You got yours, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you when you came back. Clearly, you did get your Spider-Man. We saw it as we were going to break. All right, this one is X Factor number 31. First cameo of the Orphan Maker. And that one is $4. It's got a little bit of ticks. X Factor number 33. First full Orphan Maker. And that one is also $4. And here's an X Factor number 40 for just $2. You're welcome. All right, we're going to take these down at low prices here. This is Spider-Man 48. Goes down to $3. Web of Spider-Man 106 and 107 go down to $3 for the pair. Web of Spider-Man 112 goes to $1. Web of Spider-Man Annual goes from $7 to $4. Web of Spider-Man Annual number 7 goes down to $2. Wild Cards 2 goes down to $2. And X Factor 33 has been claimed. Here you go, Gil. There's a regular old book. Okay, here's some more going up. This one is X Factor number 54, which is the first appearance of Crimson. And that one is $3. It's like we went through all the books and found all the keys for y'all, or the minor keys, so you don't have to go digging. Oh, snap. All right, this one is Bee and Puppy Cat number 4 for $5. These are so hard to get, I swear. 54 gets grabbed up by Jeff. Put this on your list. Okay, I have Thor number 1. This is the Donny Cates run. That one's $20. Okay, I have got a run of Secret Wars 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. That sounds shenaniganizing. 2, 3. There it is. I was like, that's not 6 books. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Secret Wars all together for $25. Phew, I was worried that I didn't have it all. Secret Wars Secret Love number 1. Just $2.
I love that cover.
It is so, like, it reminds me of
Romance novel.
Yeah, romance novel, and then also of the crossover book by Donny Cates.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, anyone else have a really awesome dad joke in their back pocket? Battle World Secret Wars Journal number 1. Just cover price, $4. Here is another little run of books. This is Secret Wars 2099, 1 through 5 the whole series for just $15. All right, the Troll number ones all go down to $2 a piece. Secret Defenders number 1 goes down to $2. Infinite Crisis Secret Files and Origins 2006 second print goes down to $3. The Heroes Return Marvel Vision goes down to $2. Crossroads goes down to $2. And the Tomb of Dracula goes down to $3. All right, I've got Battle World Siege number 1 for $4. Let's do a trade or two. All right, J. Michael Straczynski and Ben Templesmith et al. Did this awesome 10 grand series. This is volume 2. It's a $15 book for $7.50. It says it charts former mob enforcer Joe Fitzgerald's journey into the world of demonology and ancient powers that threatens to tear down the pillars of heaven itself in a new war between the forces of light and dark. Joe promised the love of his life that he'd quit after one last job. He never imagined that his target might have demonic connections who killed not only Joe, but his wife, Laura, as well. As he lay dying, an angelic force offered him a deal. In exchange for his services, he will be able to see Laura for 5 minutes every day, every time he dies in a righteous cause, and then be resurrected to continue to fight. Wow, that's kind of a cool storyline. All right, Jeff Gill's after it. TPP, I like it. TPP. Jeff Gill likes that storyline. I liked it too. Now I gotta go find it. Steam Engines of Oz. This is an Boom Archaea book. This one is usually a $20 book. It goes down to $10. And it says, collects the first 4 chapters of an epic steampunk future set in the world of Oz. Century after the witch was killed, the Emerald City was ruled by a once revered hero, and salvation comes from the unlikely wrench of a young Victoria Wright. She comes to find out the smallest of actions can have much larger implications, and the most insignificant of us can change the world. Rediscover old friends and new heroes along the way, and learn how something that was once a gift can turn into a curse. There you go. Oh yeah, Templesmith is the bomb. Okay, more comics time. Okay. Just have 2. Okay, I've got Spider Island number 1 for cover price and number 2. I've got Spider-Verse number 1, 2, and 3 for cover price. Got Battle War Thors number 1, 2, 3 for cover price. And Ultimate End number 1, 2, and 4 for cover price. All right, let's take these down from up here. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 2s go down to $2 as they come down. The Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 10 is $1. Number 28 goes down to $2. X Factor 31 goes down to $2. And X Factor 40 goes down to $1. Okay, and this is X-Men 92, 1 through 4 for just $15. Oh, this is cool. 1602, Witch Hunter Angela number 1, just cover price.
I love that cover.
Such a good picture. Mm-hmm. And 1872, number 1, just cover price. Another run. Unfortunately, this was missing its number 1. This is A-Force, number 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have a feeling that these have jumped up in price, but this is still just $10 for this little run.
It's a really good story.
1602 comes down at cover. That got beat. Let's see. Ship, that ran in first. And Ship, are you also calling 1872? I think you are. Oh, another thing that probably is worth a little bit more right now. Okay, gotcha. I've got a run of Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows 1 through 5 for just $20. These could use a new set of bags and boards, honestly, because I just have been in the back room for a while. They should look much better with them. Okay, I have got Captain Britain and the Mighty Defenders, number 1, 2, and 9. At just cover price for those. And a Future Imperfect, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for $15. Jeff went and looked that up real fast and said, heck yeah. Rock and roll. Okay, I've got Ghost Racers, number 1 and number 2 at just cover price.
Those always gave me, the covers always gave me Chilling Adventures of Sabrina 5.
Yeah? I guess so, yeah, because that's the way Franco Villa does his art a lot.
Yeah.
And so
and
does
it's the color scheme too.
Yep. All right, I've got the Infinity Gauntlet, number 1 and number 2 for just cover price.
Which is coming back. Today was FOC. Today's FOC for the number 9 for Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. So
I know, it's been so long. Doesn't even remember what went on last.
I haven't read it yet, so.
The Secret War Secret Love's coming down for $2. Bee and Puppy Cat, number 4, goes from 5 to 3. The Thor number 1 goes from 20 to 15. The Secret Wars 1 through 6 goes from 25 to 15 as it comes down. Told y'all I was going to give you guys goods.
Mm-hmm.
Secret Wars Journal number 1 goes down to $2. Secret Wars 2099 1 through 5 goes from 15 to 10. Ta-da! Anyone have some cool jokes to throw up? I know we were distracted by cool things.
Yeah.
Here goes the Bee and Puppy Cat. Okay, here are, I'm going to do a little round of trade paperbacks. This one is from Garth Ennis. It's and Mike Wolfer. This is called Stitched. This is another Avatar book. Normally $20 for $10. 3 American soldiers, the survivors of a helicopter crash in Afghanistan, struggle across the Taliban-controlled mountains. Injured and lacking food, water, and medicine, they discover something far worse than enemy fighters among the sun-bleached rocks, an ancient supernatural power, murderous and unstoppable. Despite a timely rescue by a handful of British SAS commandos, they're still hopelessly outnumbered by the shambling, rugged undead and the evil human intelligence that controls them. Is that one a good one? Cover your eyes, kiddies. It's like this.
Oh.
It's like full dismemberments. For people that like Crossed by him. All right, this one is Vampirella Masters Series, Volume 2 by Warren Ellis. This one's normally a $15 book, so it's going to be $7.50. It says Vampirella's Warren Ellis's unique vision for the sexy vamp is explored in this as she ventures into the city of Whitechapel to find a mausoleum dedicated to her mother Lilith. There you go. I feel like all I have to say is Vampirilla and Warren Ellis. You should just be able to stop, right? And Kato. This one is Volume 1, Not My Father's Daughter. It is normally, if I can find a price point on here, a $20 book, so it's going to be $10. In his youthful days of fighting... Oh, sorry. This one is Kevin Smith written. In his youthful days of fighting crime with Green Hornet, Kato battled mobsters, thugs, and assassins. Now, while trying to enjoy retirement with his wife in the mountains outside Tokyo, the elder Kato faces what may be his toughest challenge, his headstrong daughter. Maybe Masters goes. There it is. Oh, sorry. What was this? Ah, here you go. Here's a Youngblood poster. How about a couple bucks for that if you wanted to have a Youngblood poster? Okay, I've got a run of Inhumans, Attilan Rising 1 through 4 for just 10. Who honking at me? These are awesome. This is a giant size little Marvel A versus X 1 through 3. Those are all Scotty Young covers for 12 bucks.
I love those covers so much. They always had posters. We have the posters for all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MODOK Assassin #1 for cover price. Give me some jokes. Oh, by the way, don't forget that our sentient spam bot JD runs on hearts and thumbs up. So if you don't mind giving him some, that's probably why it's quiet. He can't come up with any new jokes because no one's giving him any cool stuff.
Well, I'm trying, but my
Try it.
computers.
All right, Siege #1 comes down the board for 2. Spider Island #1 and #2 come down at $2 a piece. Spider-Verse #1, 2, and 3 come down at $2 a piece. Thor's #1, 2, and 3 come down at $2 a piece. And so does Ultimate End #1, 2, and 4. You got this. Thank you, Shutter. All right, I got Clandestine #9 for $2. Cyberforce #9 for $4. The Mask Strikes Back #4 for cover price $2.50. Triumph #1, A Hero for Our Times, is $3. Okay, this one's Vengeance of Vampirilla #12. This one's got 4 on it. Mike Grell Star Slayer #3. Man, someone's going to get a deal. $2.50 for its cover. If you've been paying attention. All right, the X-Men 92 run of 1 through 4 goes from 15 to 10. But, yeah, 5/4 of people admit they're bad at fractions. Yes, yes, yes. Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows 1 through 5 goes from 20 to 15. Ghost Racers #1 and 2 go down to $2 a piece. Captain Britain and the Mighty Defenders #1, 2, and 9 go down to $2 a piece. Future Imperfect 1 through 4 goes from 15 to 10. And Infinity Gauntlet #1 and #2 go down to $2 a piece. What is? Oh, I'll put that with that poster. That's a statement, not a joke. It is still something a dad would say. This one is Union #2. I was going to tell you a time traveling joke, but you guys didn't like it. Tricky! How in the world?
Oh, here's how does a penguin build a house?
Hannah is killing it. How does a penguin build a house? I don't know. This is flippers. Argus #1, it's just regular cover price, which is $1.50. Woo! All right, this is New Men #10. It has got a cool card inserted there. That one's $5. Hannah's a natural. She got it. From Image Comics, this is Regulators #1. That one is $2.50. This is the Max #11 for $6. Oh, somebody knows the answer. It glues it together? Is that it? Is it right?
That was, yeah, it was his own joke.
Oh, it was his own joke. He just totally gave it.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not true. One's the experience.
I want
And
the
one's
other
the.
experience.
Oh, it's because it's from the other spot. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm a dummy. I'm skipping by 90s stuff that we've already seen a million times. So bad. This one's Incredible Hulk number 425 with a cool foily cover for $4. Ugh. Stitch Kato can come down. That can come down. Okay. The Inhumans, Attilan Rising, 1 through 4, goes from 10 to 7 as it comes down for the Lord. The Scotty books, the AVX, go from 12 to 8. Oh, she's writing something else down. She's got you guys. MODOK Assassin comes down for $2. What concert costs just 45 cents? Showcase 94, starring the Penguin, is $3. Batman vs. Predator number 2 is $4. Dragon Blood and Guts number 1 is $3. Mark's just lolling already. Do you know the answer? Okay, Hulk 2099 number 2 is $4. This looks so awesome. Invictus Studios brings you Major Damage number 1 for $3. 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. That's awesome. Love it.
I know that.
All right, Prince Valiant number 1 for $4. Okay, coming down is Clandestine 9 for $2. Cyberforce 9 for $2. The Mask Strikes Back number 4 for $2. Triumph number 1 for $2. Vengeance of Vampirilla number 12 for $2. And Mike Grell's Star Slayer for $2. Which I'm going to pull if you guys don't call it. Okay, let's look at some trades. All right, this one is Goners. This looks so cute. Volume 1. This is an image book. It says, brother and sister, a supernatural tradition, a single night fighting for survival. In a world where the mortal coexists with the mythic, one family through the ages stands as the first line of defense against all that goes bump in the night. The latest generation has turned the ancestral tradition into a profitable brand. They are the family Latimer, and this is the end of their story. This one is a $10 book for $5. Star Slayer gets grabbed it. Congratulations. Enjoy it. That goes to Hale. Hey, here's another cool book. Vampirilla Bites. Vampirilla Bites is half C's. It's a $16 book, so $8. Includes, collects Annual 2, Vampirilla vs. Fluffy, Vampirilla New Blood, Vampirilla Annual 2013.
What was this one?
X-Men Ultra Collection, Book 1 for just $3. Oh no, I got hiccups. I gotta start telling myself to put hiccups on my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in my hand. Give me a hiccup now, right now. Give me a hiccup. Hurry it up. Give me a go. Geomancer number 1 is $3.75, all foily. Superman Speeding Bullets, Elseworlds title. I don't know what the cover price is on this. I'm going to say 4. X-Men Unlimited number 3 is $4. Okay, Union number 3 comes down for $2. Argus number 1 was already at $1.50. New Men number 10 with the card goes down to 3. Regulators number 1 goes down to 2. Max number 11 goes down to 4. And Incredible Hulk 425 goes down to $2. Geomancer has a power over all Geometros. Yes, he does. Clearly. All right, going up to the board is the Max number 5. That one is $3. This one is Showcase 94, the Joker number 1 for $4. JD, this is such a definite dad joke. All right, Marvel Masterpieces 2, number 1 for $3. Marvel Collection number 2, Jim Lee. That one is $3. All right, new joke. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? I have to figure it out. I know you're telling me the answer, but I don't. It's got to have something else to it. All right, this one is Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, number 5. Super cool foily cover for just $3, which is cover price. All right, this one is Batman in Darkest Night, Elseworlds by Mike Barr. That one is $10. Okay, let's take some stuff down. You putting it up there?
No, you just said it.
What?
You just said it with the number.
Well, but they don't know what I'm talking about.
No, but you. Okay.
This one is the Penguin coming down for $2. Batman versus Predator 2 goes down for $2. The Dragon number 1 for $2. Hulk 2099 coming down for $2. Major Damage coming down for $2. And Prince Valiant coming down for $2. Shutter's gonna guess 8. That seems to make the most sense, doesn't it? No.
I know what it is.
All right, we'll find out after this break. It's our last break of the show. We'll be right back.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise. A promise of adventure. A promise of excitement. A promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Mish Mosh.
Everybody, and welcome back. This is our last half an hour on this awesome set of Mish Mosh. A reminder, if you could, share our shows from wherever you are. Like them, turn on notifications, subscribe. And I love all those things. And thank you so much that during the show you give us a bunch of hearts and thumbs up. It really does let the production team know that we're doing good and that they're doing good. You guys are like what's going on. And we do appreciate it so much when you guys do that. I know it seems like a simple thing, but it means a bunch to us in our hearts. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, we have these cool QR codes that are floating around on all our commercials. It'll help you do easy things like sign up for the mailing list. Also, if you send me a direct message, if you're watching this on Facebook, I'll send you a link back with all of the times and links for all the shows. So there you go. There's the answer. Here's the new dad joke. Brainy, if you want to know, we're doing bad dad jokes right now. Why did the chef put herbs on their bun?
Burn.
Oh, on their burn. What? Why did the chef put herbs on their burn? Be careful. It's not what it says.
Yeah, but I no.
You want to take all of that back?
I still misspelled it.
Is it bun?
No, there I misspelled there.
Oh. Perfect. Perfect. Understandable. Oh no. It's not understandable. It works so hard. All right, steal number 8 is a cover price of $1.50. Brandy, how's your day? Did you get all the stuff done? Did you finish your penguin FOC? That sounds funny. X-Men Unlimited number 6 is $4.
Not gonna hit enter. I just don't want to forget the answer.
Okay. Valor number 21 is just $3. This one is a weird book. It looks like it's just one sheet of paper, so I'm not 100% certain what's going on. Oh, it's a preview. It's a preview for Nova Hunter number 3 for $5. Might just be a piece. Because they're salty? Well, they found a problem with Penguin FOC? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is it in uploading between your system and theirs? Because I know you've written your own. Showcase 94, Azrael, $4.
Yeah, their site's not the best.
Yeah, they need a little bit of work.
Yeah.
Venom Funeral Pyre number 3 for $4. The cool thing is that they're really trying to do it right. They're not being like, suck it, figure out a way to buy your books, or else. They're saying, okay, we'll figure it out. The X-Men Ultra Collection is coming down the board for $2. So is the Geomancer is $2. Superman Speeding Bullets is $2. And X-Men Unlimited number 3 is $2 as it comes down from the board. All right, trade paperbacks going up on the board and half price. This is God of War, Volume 1. Oh, this is definitely worth more than half price. This one's an $18 book for $9. It has Kratos God of War on it. That's all you need to know. And trade paperbacks that are from video games. Properties are always expensive.
Yeah.
I think I've got other numbers of that one. Let's do this one. Steampunk Originals 2 from Arcana. This says no one expects the Spanish Inquisition, for our chief weapon is surprise and stealth battle armor.
And the God of War was already called, by the way.
And this one is normally a $15 book for $7.50. Punk takes a critical stance on society. Lose that and you're just blowing hot air. Good work. Congratulations. My guess is it's probably a $40 book. Just guessing though.
Probably somewhere in there.
Oh, some more Depressed Boy. This is Little Depressed Boy Volume 5. Called Supposed to Be There Too. That one's normally a $15 book for $7.50. Let's see what else I can find real fast. Freak Angels Volume 6 by Warren Ellis. It's an Avatar book. And it is normally a $20 book, so it's 10. It says, 23 years ago, 12 strange children were born in England at exactly the same time. 6 years ago, the world ended. Today, 11 strange 23-year-olds are living in and defending Whitechapel, maybe the last real settlement in flooded London. This is the story. What happened next? There we go. Oh, because time heals all wounds. That's good. I like that one.
Yeah.
How about Super Patriot number 1 for cover price at $2? Little press boy goes to Hannah. And I think there's some more in here, honestly. Speed Racer featuring Ninja High School crossover number 1 for $5.
I love anime crossovers.
Venom Funeral Pyre number 2 for just $4. Your weapon is surprise and fear. And our 2 weapons are surprise and fear. And almost fanatical devotion to the Pope. Our 3 weapons are surprise, fear, and an almost fan. I'll come in again. Love it. All right, this one is the Max number 5. Down to $2 for this one. The Joker number 1, $2. Marvel Masterpieces 2 number 1 for $2. Marvel X-Men Collection with Jim Lee is $2. The Man Without Fear number 5 is $2. And Batman Darkest Night goes from 10 to 7 as it comes down from the board. Your Monty Python quoting game is on fleek. Do they still use on fleek, or is that just a dad term right now? It's totally rad. Hawkman number 1, all foily, $5. Trencher number 1 is cover price, $2. Web of Spider-Man number 100. This gorgeous green cover, $5. This is why I hang out with young people, to learn the language. And you just lost $5 million on slots? What? Is that $5 million pretend monies? All right, this one is a flip book. This side is Web Man by Argosy Press. It's $5. Ha 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 ha! That's when you have to, if you split it off, it would be kind of hard.
Yeah, that's why I put it all in one.
All right.
Also, I didn't want to get flagged.
G Beetle says, how do you follow Will Smith in the snow? Never played the slots. Blackjack says good odds. All right, this one is Street Fighter number 2. It's got the poster inside for $4.
I can't take credit for that one though. That one goes to the credit to that one.
You follow his Fresh Prince. Oh, that's a good one.
That one's really good.
Pirate Monkey. Psh.
Mine was from Bad Jokes by Jeff.
All right, this is Superman number 82. It is a poly-bagged, and it is 7. That's a good joke. I like that joke.
Yeah.
All right, Steel number 8 is 2. X-Men Unlimited 6 goes down to 2. Valor number 21 goes down to 2. Nova Hunter goes down to 2. Showcase Azrael goes down to 2. And Venom Funeral Pyre number 3 goes down to 2. Shudder. I love it. All right, let's try a few more trades. All right, this one's called The Cleaners by Mark Wheaton and Joshua Hale Filekoff. And it is normally a $15 book, so it's $7.50. Ex-surgeon Robert Bellarmine leads a ragtag team of for-hire trauma scene cleaners contracted with sanitizing some of the nastiest crime and accident scenes in the Tri-County LA basin. Faced with gruesome hotel rooms and alleyways painted in blood, the team finds itself battling the grim, unknowable face of the supernatural. But by focusing on the scientific explanation, no matter how aberrant or extraordinary they counteract centuries-old superstition of proof things are seldom what they seem, they may in fact be worse. That one seems cool. Superman gets called by the Meg. Okay, this one is a book by Paul Grist called Jack Staff. This is volume 4. It doesn't have a description on it. It's normally $18, so it's just $9. What kind of car does an egg drive?
Oh no. I feel like I've heard this one before.
I think this is another video game related book, but I'm not 100% certain. This is The Order of the Forge. This was normally a $20 book, so it's $10. Before he fathered a nation, young George Washington forged his legend in blood. Imbued with the mystical powers of America's original inhabitants, George, along with his friends Ben Franklin and Paul Revere, must stop an evil governor who wishes to rule an empire. The Forge. That sounds all kinds of ridiculous. Cleaners goes to Jeff. Not a hatchback. I like that one though. What kind of car does an egg drive? And The Further Adventures of Nick Wilson. This one, it was normally a $17 book, so it's $8.50. Bob Dylan once wrote, "You can always come back, but you can't come back all the way." Nick Wilson had to come back further than most when his superpowers suddenly disappeared. Overnight, he went from global hero to global punchline. In this volume, we meet him at the nadir of his life, surrounded by a failure and bottom feeders. People from his past confront him, the true love he wronged, a man whose life he changed irrevocably when he accidentally broke his spine, a bitter ex-sidekick, and an arch-enemy who has a deliciously fresh scheme for vengeance. It was hard enough to triumph when he was super. What chance does he have when he's now just a man? Luke and Owen Wilson's younger brother? I don't know what that means. All right, some books. Superman, Man of Steel number 28. He's all charged up. $4. Punisher Warzone number 1. $4. All right, those are passed. All right, the Super Patriot number 1 comes down for $2. The Speed Racer Ninja High School goes down to $3. And Venom Funeral Pyre number 2 goes down for $2. Okay, here's the Warlock Chronicles #1 for $4, and it has a card with it. I don't know if it came with it originally, but there's one in there now. The Savage Dragon versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #2 is $3. Is that an answer to a different question earlier, maybe? Did we get the answer for the egg?
Oh, no, we didn't.
Someone will give me the answer for that one. Answer. Here comes a Volkswagen. Ah. A Volkswagen. That's good. Yeah. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine #63. That is $3 and a great cover. Okay, I've got Legion 94/63 for $5. Soups and Lobo.
Oh, okay.
Nick Wilson. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got you. I just slow. What's the difference between Iron Man and Aluminum Man? I feel like I need a periodic table to answer this one, I think. Who is Damage #1 for just $3? Ryan the Future Force #22 for cover price of $225. Okay, the Hawkman #1 comes down for $3. Trencher #1 comes down for $2. Web of Spider-Man 100 comes down for $3. The Webman flip book comes down for $3, and Street Fighter 2 comes down for $2. You can recycle Aluminum Man. That might be the answer. Maybe. Web 100 goes to Galooly for $3. Okay, Solar to the Destroyer #34 for his cover price, which is $225. It's so quiet when they close down everything over there.
Yeah.
Aluminum is only half the volume of Iron Man. Phantom Force #0 is $4. Here's an ash can for the Incredible Hulk wedding issue for $5. Boring. Hey, I found my hair dude. How about Jim Starlin's Breed #2 for $250? Origin of the Defiant Universe #1 for $3. Takes 2 aluminum men to make an Iron Man. No, but I don't think that's it either.
Nope.
Rune #1 is $2. Show you guys, in case some of you guys didn't get to see this on Saturday, I've got a bunch of Evil Ernie cards. There's a bunch of special cards in here, including ones like this, where it's an autographed card. Looks like there's this set in there. Unknown Completeness. I think it's probably really close. There's a Chromium set. This is a bunch of fancy cards on these pages. And then that's a set. So it's just $40 for the binder full, if anyone wants to have Evil Ernie goodies. We sold all our Lady Death ones from the other day. Okay, answer 13. Oh my gosh. Iron Man stops the bad guys. Aluminum Man just foils their plans. Big sigh. That's a good one. But very dad-like. Hannah is killing it today. I'm going to give Hannah some thumbs up and stuff. Ba-ba-da! Thumbs up and hearts. All right, someone else have any? Oh, Little Depressed Boy, Volume 3. Normally $12.99 is $6.50. Oh, I forgot to take these down. Man of Steel 28 is now $2 as it comes down. And Punisher Warzone #1 is $2. Oh, we've already had that. You're going to be happy because I think most of it's in this box.
Yeah. Well, and Senna Grace is one of the writers on it, so.
Oh, that makes all the sense.
Yeah.
All right, Little Depressed Boy, Volume 4 is normally $12.99, $6.50. Why couldn't the bicycle stand on its own? There's boy.
Oh, I hadn't commented it again, but.
I figured you were doing it. Knight and
That's what I
Dragon, a story in 6 paths. This one's by a company called Improper Books. And instead of $15, it is $7.50. It says Knight and Dragon playfully subverts the story of a heroic knight defeating the ferocious dragon to rescue the fair maiden by offering variant paths and multiple outcomes to the classic fairy tale adventure. Follow the knight, dragon, and maiden, as well as the horse, farmhand, and village chief, along different paths through the unfolding narratives before reaching different endings. That sounds like fun. I got 2 of those. Can't call it a choose your own path story, though. They'll sue you. It had no legs to stand on? I like that answer. I don't know if that's the answer, though.
I don't know.
All right, Wild Children. This is by Ellis et al. There's no description on this book. Just looks really boss. And it's normally an $8 book, so it's just $4. How about Multiple Warheads? Does it have a number? Nope. It's just called Multiple Warheads Downfall, reprinting 2007's The Fall. The first 2003 Warheads short and the 2004 Story Elevator. Normally an $8 book for $4. There were no bystanders? All right, Warheads. Wild Children goes. Because it was too tired.
Is that it?
It's got to be, right? Because that's him. Did he ask it?
No, he said it had no legs to stand on, and then he said that.
Oh, please tell me that's the answer, because that's awesome. That's it. Woo! Life Undead by IDW. Seduced by a voodoo priestess, an undercover New Orleans cop is transformed into a zombie, but the ritual is interrupted before it can be completed, and he's left in limbo, dangling between worlds, not dead, not living, in a life undead. This is normally an $8 book for just $4. It's got some nice spot varnish on it, too. Ooh, this one's cool. This one's called Dark Engine. This is volume 1, normally a $10 book for just $5. Says, with rib sword in hand, with gore in her curling locks. This is about a female warrior born by blood and fury, who is humanity's last hope against a world where dead men's ashes rain down from the sky, husks of colossi litter the earth, and a plague of monsters terrorize what's left of mankind. Created by dark magic, Sim is powered by an alchemical engine that allows her to travel back in time to prevent the rise of her master's enemies. But as her barbaric life is chronicled across time, and the alchemist soon realizes the engine that drives her is sentient, that is the seed of their destruction. It's just $5 for Dark Engine.
That's both been called Life Undead and Dark Engine.
Okay.
Jeff Gill.
Just going to have a heavy cool box this time. All right. Why? Why is honey good for you? Why is honey good for you? All right, cool. I was waiting to see if I had all three of them. This is Borderline, Volume 1, 2, and 3. Volume 1 is 10, and so are both the other ones. Here's the series pitch. Says, Borderline is a dystopian future brought to life by two immensely talented Argentine creators, translated into English for the first time. It's about time while you read it, pay attention, consider the words, and get lost in the pictures. This is his quote. Where in the world is the what is it about? That doesn't help me at all, except for to say that it's really good. It's got an introduction by Brian Azzarello. I don't know. I'll have to read it and find out. There you go. They're just $10 a piece. This Borderline 1, 2, and 3. I can't come and be live on something else while I'm live on this. Chill out. It's full of B vitamins. We've run out of time, my friends. We had a really good time. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this fun show with a bunch of different cool stuff. Looks like everyone got something neat. I appreciate you very much. Please remember to contact your local comic shop this week and make sure that your polls are all set for you. And if you don't know where one is, you can use comicshoplocator.com so that you can find one near you, especially if you're traveling. It's super fun if you're vacationing to go and try out new places. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks, GD, for all your help, and Hannah behind the scenes.